Terry, Hereford on Saturday, and we're coming into this game on the back of a very encouraging performance at Marine the other night.
Oh yeah, very good performance. Saturday wasn't a bad performance, by the way. I don't think could have been better, different areas. But Tuesday night, we wanted the sort of response. The lads were determined. You could tell as soon as on the bus going down, and as soon as we got in the changing room, got out there, they were really well at it from minute one, and obviously racing into a 3-goal lead. Could have been more. No disrespect. Finishing, we could have probably had more. So without a doubt, it was a really top first half performance. We knew second half, any team that goes in 3-0, you're going to get a right rollick in. And not so much a rollick in, they're going to come up with a different plan as well. Of like, come on, we're not out of the game. You're never out of a game. And they came out after half time, got an early goal, but credit to us, it didn't let it affect us at all. We went on to score again. And they had moments, different little moments which you've got to expect. Every team's going to have a spell, but overall a really encouraging, a really good performance away from home.
It was good to hold on to that 4-1 lead, wasn't it, and not concede any goals as well in the last 20 minutes, because that's what we've done in the previous 2 games.
Yeah, without a doubt, and then that gives the other team a lift. Momentum will sway, but without a doubt we will look as though we could have scored again. After that, yes, they had moments, but we stood firm defensively, a lot better as the team, and restricted them to 1 or 2 chances, mainly from throw-ins and wide free kicks and corners, which every team gets anyway. And you're always going to, when you're any set player, teams can put the ball into your box, but we defended really well. So all in all, really pleasing to come back with 3 points.
Now, sights set on that elusive first home league win. Yeah.
Look, it's 2 of them I thought were really good performances, 2.5, and then it was a really disappointing half against Telford. And everybody knew that as a team we let the fans down, they let themselves down, the players, we all let the club down, but that's only a half. So they'll be determined obviously to give the fans what they want, a home win, but give what we want as well. Because what you need to do is back up a win with another win and try to go on a little 2, 3, 4, 5 game run.
Hereford, though, unexpectedly, they're below us in the table. They've had a slow start of the season, but they're showing signs of picking up now, aren't they?
Yeah. Look at Paul's a top manager. They've done really well last year, didn't they? So, but they've had a start that they wouldn't have expected. But I've watched bits and pieces of them so far. They're starting to fix what they think is a problem. I think listening to different interviews, what I've heard of what he said. There's no easy games, and they'll be coming determined to make sure that they get their season back up and running and back on track.
Injury-wise, we've got 3 players out still, Archie, Maddie and Callum, but we picked up a couple of knocks the other night. There was, Elliot Forbes was out with a shoulder injury, Scotty Barrow went off near the end, Will Hatfield had to pull out in the warm-up. Yeah,
going back to the 3, Matty's went to see a specialist this week off his own back. Fair play to him, you know what I mean? So a specialist to that injury. And Griff, we think, could be back in the squad next week. So there is progress going on there. Archie, Alfie's getting closer, because each week we always knew it was going to be more long term, but it's another week closer, so he should be within 2 to 3 now at the most. As for the other lads, yes, tonight they'll get assessed again when they arrive tonight, and see whether they can take part in any of the session. If they cannot, none of them are ruled out, but we'll know a lot better after tonight when the physios have seen them, to see how the injuries reacted. Not injuries, there was none of them came off with anything serious, but there were little pulls. We've caught them early, so hopefully, touch wood, they may still all figure out on Saturday.
Regardless, whoever steps up for them, they've shown with the display at Marine that everybody's more than capable of playing well and picking up 3 points.
Yeah, but look, it's a squad. It's never going to be about 11 or 14. We've got 18 players, 19 players that when the opportunity comes, they've got to step in and play well, and the lads who stepped in done really well. So, that's really encouraging, because you're never going to win anything with just 13, 14. We always knew we were going in tight, but the tightness we had, we trust in every one of them.
Yeah. So obviously now, everybody geared up for 3 points after.
Yeah. Hopefully, like I said, we'll do a normal Thursday where it'll be prep about what they're like, Hereford in the last few games, areas that we know they're strong, and areas that we think these might be bits that we can do to put our game plan against them to hopefully come out with a positive performance and result.